Got to pay the piper. Got to get to work in the morning. Turn that down a bit. How's it going, lady? What you been up to, man? All good. Have you been going live much, lady? It's not a bad night, it's dry, 6 degrees, so it's not cold. I've got the Puccini with me. He's sat staring into the doorway of my soul right next to me, as he always does, looking like Gizmo from fucking the Gremlins. So you've been going live for a fair bit then, lady? What sort of lives have you been doing, buddy? If I could show you him, lady, I would. He literally sits next to me and just stares at me the whole way home. See, the thing is, he's an arsehole when Hayley is with me because her anxiety levels are huge. She gets scared when we're driving and whatnot. And obviously dogs feed off energy. So that's why he's the little arsehole he is. But when he's with me, you know, obviously I'm calm, so he's calm as well, and he just sits staring at me. Hey Rishi, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, he's just sat staring at me. You little gizmo-headed fucker, aren't you? Hey, Pooch. Gonna go to work tonight, aren't we, Poochie, yeah? Ah, right. How come you've not done it again, lady? Is it not for you? Did you not enjoy it? Bless you, Rishi. Good evening, Richard Hayes. I've had a fantastic day, thank you. I haven't done a fucking stitch of work. I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to price my books up today, but I literally could not be bothered. So when I'm collecting tomorrow, I'll probably do it as I'm collecting and just price each one up that I collect, and then do it tomorrow evening. Got to pay the piper. The work's got to get done. There's no escaping it. But I couldn't be bothered today. Wanted to make the most out of my time with Hayley. In fact, I've not even finished my racing today, other than my top 10. I did that last night. I deserve time off, Richard. That's what I deserve. Maybe one day. Oh, you're more than welcome, Rishi, mate. It's difficult for you though, lady, because you've got little ones, haven't you? And you're maybe going live at the allotment would be a good idea. And when you're doing, you know, sorting the chickens out and stuff like that, that'd be interesting. I'd be interested in watching that, definitely. But yeah, I'm in a Johnny cab on the way home. I'll probably sit up and I'll do my racing till about 12:30. Get most of my top 10 done, and then I'll probably get 2 hours kip and then go to work at 2:30. But I'm tired. I got up about 4:15 because obviously I was later going to bed today, being as I was up later, and I've not had a little nap before I come home, so I'm a bit tired. Chances are I'll stay up and finish my top 10 racing off, knowing me, and do without the sleep. That's kind of how I roll. Just can't wait to get my new radio, but then when I do get it, I think I'm going to need other bits, because obviously this radio is kind of integrated into the little dashboard as well, so I think I'm going to need some special connections. Good evening, Louise. How are you, mate? Braver than me. I couldn't wallpaper anything, mate. Whenever I've decorated, it's always masking off and painting for me. I won't attempt putting up paper. I'm not very skilled at stuff like that, you know. Like I've said lots of times, I'll just work and work and work and work and work, but nothing skilled. I'm not very good with my hands with that kind of stuff. Oh, that's awesome, Louise. You should be proud of yourself, mate. Yawning. I'm not sleepy tired yet, but I'm guessing that'll come eventually. Oh, that sounds awesome, Louise. Get them on the group. Listening to Florence and the Machine all the way home. Good evening, Chris Alexander. How are you, buddy? Finished soon then, Louise. You've done a great job, mate. Hey, maybe this is a new career path for you. Painter and decorator, Louise. Oh, that sounds brilliant, Louise. What's the next project? got to decorate those as well, Louise, yeah? I need to do a load of decorating in my house, but it's just getting the time. Oh, I could do with a drink, I'm thirsty. Ooh, hang on. I think I've got my strawberry milkshake. How much have I got left? Oh, happy days. Just under half a bottle. Can have a sip on that. Yeah, you need a bit of a rest as well, Louise. You're more than welcome, mate. You can come and do my decorating. Can't be arsed. I need to rip all the carpets out as well and put the same sort of oak lino down that I've got in the pub. I want that throughout the house, but I'll have a splurge eventually and sort of like whack it all off in a few weeks. Well, if you love it that much, Louise, like I say, it could be a little part-time job for you, especially when Charlie's in school full-time. My mate's always been good at that. And I told him years ago, mate, quit work, buy a van, go and earn 120 quid a day. Years and years later, he's doing it. And he said, you know what, Mark, I wish I'd listened to you. I wish I'd done it years ago. And he's doing really well with it. The thing with me is, I know what it entails, I know what I'm like, and because I'm not very good at cutting in, and I don't like cutting it, and, you know, I don't like making mistakes and paint going where it's not supposed to go. I will literally mask everywhere off, and then I get huge satisfaction when I take the masking off and I've got lovely clean straight lines when I paint. But once I get up and running and get on with it, I'm all right. It's just getting started, you know. But I've done it so many times in the bungalow, and it's taken so many hours, especially upstairs. I'm never decorating up there again. That's what puts me off, you know. As you all know, I'm not work shy, far from it. But I've done the 100 and odd hour weeks, and and I don't want to be doing it now. But having said that, I won't pay anyone to do it neither. I should get my car stereo tomorrow, so I think if it comes early enough, I might nip down to Halford's, get a price to get it fitted, see what extra bits and blobs that I need, because I will need something, I'm sure of it.
Want to hear something amazing? Save up to a third with Boots Price Advantage. It's first exclusive savings like number 7 pure retinol wine concentrate, just £22.95 with your Advantage rate. Let's do this off. Shop now or sign up in the app. Boots, with you, alive. Standard price £34.95 in 40-pack range. Most Boots stores subject to availability. New Advantage rate doesn't supply. Excludes in-store orders. What would you think it means? With Hargreaves Lansdowne, it means investing. It means making your money work harder for you. It means investing for a better future. Whatever the future.
No, you haven't said anything wrong, Louise. It's luck of the draw if people come in or not. You know me, I'm not bothered about numbers. And it is quite late as well. What time are we on now? 11 o'clock. They're all probably asleep waiting for 4 AM, Louise. Well, because basically I did. You farted? No, Dad. I'm not farted. It's you, you stinky cat. Fine by me, Richard, mate. You know I don't care about numbers. Never been bothered. But I think as well, YouTube lies. It never gives you a true number. Sometimes I've glanced at it and it says 40 people. 2 seconds later, it says 20. So I don't think that the people count's dead accurate. You can't check anyway. You can never see who's in the list. Says 2 for me, Louise. No, it never is, Richard. Again, that's why I'm not bothered. You know me, mate. I'd sit here on my own, just chatting away. Oh, brake machines are out. I didn't think it was going to be that cold tonight. Then again, as you know, I haven't seen the forecast. Sit down, Walt. Boy. Louise, hopefully you'll go the whole night through. My recommendation, Richard, is you go Chinese. Going for an Android phone. Xiaomi are a good company. They're the phones that I used to get. And I also recommend you go second-hand refurbished on eBay. I used to get the Xiaomi Redmi Note phones. Don't know what number they're on now. I bought Haley a Xiaomi Red Note 2 and I bought me a Xiaomi Red Note 3, and then not long after I changed to Apple because of my game. Yeah, second-hand refurbished is the way to go. All my devices, bar the one I'm on, are second-hand, Richard. You can even pick up an iPhone 10 or 11 for between 200 to 280 quid. All this time. Yeah, don't go on Amazon. Go on eBay, mate. What you need are the Xiaomi phones with Snapdragon CPU processors. They are one of the best out there. And what you find with a lot of these Xiaomi phones, because all these Chinese and Japanese firms are in bed with each other, electronics companies, that you'll probably get components that are out of your Samsungs that are in the Xiaomi phones. So there's a good few Chinese makes, but as I say, the ones I used to get were Xiaomi. Yeah, look for ones with a good quality Snapdragon processor, Richard. Trying to to think how it's spelled. Xiaomi, Xiaomi, something like that it's spelled. If you Google Chinese phones, Android phones, it'll probably come up with a list of manufacturers, you know. But like I say, Xiaomi's the one I used to use. Xiaomi Redmi Note 2 and 3 were the last ones I bought, but that's a good few years ago. All right, Louise. The ones I got were big screens as well, Richard. They're about 7 or 7.5 inch screens. They were big. The way you measure your screen is the same as a TV. You measure it from corner to opposite corner. You don't actually measure it across. Looks like they're doing a bit of farming again, chopping the trees down. Boy, aren't you just sat there staring at Dad? Gonna go to work in the morning, yeah? Good boy. Big boy. Anyone still there? Or is the internet being a twit? Yeah, grip machine. Prepared to get hit.